Pokemon Philosopher, Vital Chapter, Part 2. Got a bit of a recap here, so yeah, I'll leave it in.
The goal with it was to recreate the power of a legendary Pokemon. But we can't just do that with two
all
Pokemon.
laws
Oh,
of nature
no.
at
After
once.
all, why bother combining
And technically
two
Pokemon do that on a daily basis, but they're
when
animals,
we can
so
combine
at that point it is
all
nature.
of them? Introducing the ultimate Alcamon, Project Infinity +1, Gish Chimera!
What kind of monstrosity is this thing going to look like? Or is it going to try to be more subversive and actually look normal, which would actually horrify me more? Nicholas's last stand. So we put the dog down for good.
Don't run away. You'll miss out on the opportunity to see this glorious creature in all its glory. Well,
I don't want to see anything that you
Charlie,
made.
go with your fellow students. Help guide them towards the exits.
Yes, Mom, but what about you? Are you going to face off against that thing?
Nicholas wanted to
I'm the
use that thing
champion.
to
Don't have a
dethrone me.
choice.
So, I'd be happy to test that theory. I'll be fine. Just go.
We're not going to see what this thing looks like. To be fair to
Well,
code, that'd be a lot
It's
to
about
draw.
time you got here. What took you 3?
The
Sorry we
imagination is
couldn't
far
get
more
here sooner.
horrifying anyway.
We had to get some Oh my Arceus! What
Reasonable
on
reaction.
earth is that?
Oh, fuck, we are. Good gravy. I don't even know where the thing starts and ends.
Nicholas, what have you done?
You expect more for every
Exactly
Pokemon,
what I
but
said
whatever.
I
We're only
would,
seeing
my
one
dear
angle, the other side
reporter.
has the other
What
half
you're
of
seeing
all
is
the
the
Pokemon,
first
you
of
know?
many legendary Alcamon which will be created. This Alcamon is designed specifically to dethrone you, Elizabeth, the lazy, inappropriate champion. And when that is done, when that is done, my son will be able to become the new champion, advertising Alcamon to the world. Soon, Pokemon will be retired from battling, and Alcamon shall take over. Alcamon are the future!
You think you just remake an entire
Advertising.
planet?
This is all you care about. Is that all you ever
Change
wanted your son to
nature?
do? Was that all he was to you?
Without
An
products.
advertisement? Oh, but of course, I had to get these more efficient ways of Pokemon battling out somehow. But these are only the beginning. Once these Alcamon are out, I think perhaps we should upgrade the permanent EXP share, double its experience gaining. We will do anything to assure that Pokemon battling is efficient and as easy as possible. No more challenge, no more fuss or bother.
Because
just
you can't do it
plain
yourself, because you suck
simplicity.
as a battler.
Simplicity? Well, what happens if they become too simple, Where would the fun in Pokemon battles even be? You think you could just replace Pokemon with these
Every
hybrids?
time I can't think I...
Nicholas,
every time I
just
think I
look
can't
at them
take
in
Nicholas
first
more, he
value.
opens his
They're
mouth
not fit
again.
for Pokemon battling at all. This entire mission of yours is a complete joke. And neither was your son.
It's a failure,
He tore
'cause
himself
you're
apart
a
trying to make you
failure.
proud. And where did that lead him? Now both he and all the Alcamon you've ever created are paying the price for something they couldn't help. For something that was out of their control, and something that is spiraling
you
out
took
of yours.
away.
Face it, Nicholas, this whole plan of yours is a complete joke. You, sir, are a complete joke. And as an officer of iPad,
Go
I
looker.
am placing you under arrest for illegal Pokemon experimentation. It's long overdue, but it's here at last. You and everyone who's ever worked for you have the right to remain. No! Stop it! You all
Nicholas
talk too
talking, not
much.
looker.
You all talk too much. You don't understand what the future has in store for you. This is the future. I am the scientific genius around here who says it all. Genius? You are insane. You're nothing but delusional,
You're living in the
stubborn, and as
past.
dumb as a slowpoke. Then I shall take my King's Rock and extend into Slowking.
Yeah,
Deny all
Galarian
you
form,
want,
which is
but my
poisoning itself
Alcamon
at all
shall
times,
take
I
over the
think.
world. They shall become the new standard with Pokemon. No. Sorry, Alcamon battling. And there is nothing you can do to stop me.
Yes, there is.
Ah, yes. You, player. Yes. To be honest, I was willing to kick you out of the tournament the moment you got your gym badges. You
Really?
see, I don't think you're worthy enough to claim this Alchemon. You are too perfect. Going through all of the gym badges, beating all of their Pokemon as if it's no challenge to
I'm
you.
too perfect.
You clearly don't know the worth of a Pokemon trainer, so you don't deserve my glorious Alchemon.
I put in the
You don't
hard
even
work,
deserve the ones
the
you probably
effort,
got
the
yourself.
determination
My
to do
son
it
is
the
the
hard
chosen
way.
one simply
You
because I have
won in
chosen
easy
him. I have
mode.
bred him to defeat the champion.
Shut up.
You will not get that honor, which is why you, along with all of these incompetent, ignorant fools, shall fall this day. And to think, here you are, where it all began, where the days of the legendary Alchemon Rising was born! Now then,
More like
player,
it
let me
fell.
advertise your future!
And I'll abort your mistake. The insane Professor Nicholas wants to battle. Insane's
Now,
putting it
while I'm
mildly,
here
but
on
it's not
stage,
incorrect.
allow me to advertise some of the very new Alchemon
He's
which you
gonna
will be
have 6
forced to use
Alchemon.
within the future.
Forget
Let us
Pokemon.
start with Avasaur.
Huh?
An absolute genius, isn't it?
An
The perfect
avalanche
replacement for
Venusaur.
Bulbasaur. Its icy armor / flower not only looks pretty, but it is incredibly defensive. The Alchemon is absolutely untouchable, I tell you.
Touch.
Untouchable.
They're all fire type bad
You
dead.
could have just stalled a little longer so I
No.
could tell you what it was capable
Not
of.
you.
But ah well,
No.
advertisement number 2. Behold, Sandazard! The Pokemon that is designed
Kinda cool.
specifically in order to replace the overused, overrated, and dare I say, ugly Charizard. Its superior
I
melting
agree with
glass
2 of the
shooting
3 of
lands
those.
all over its body will allow it to obliterate any opponent
Hydro
it comes
Pump.
into contact with. Oh, and did I forget to mention, it has a signature move. The last Alchemon's was called Freezy Plant, and this one's is called Glass Burn. Like Frenzy
Cool name.
Plant and Glass Burn, but better in
They
every...
need a recharge turn.
Okay, do you not realize how this interview works? You're
This
supposed
isn't
to
an
let me
interview.
finish.
It's an
I'm advertising
intervention.
these Alchemon to you. You're going to have to use them. You're really testing my patience here, so let's see if Cartelois can deal with you.
Cartelois.
And here he is,
Okay, that's kinda cool, to be
Cartelois,
fair,
with a
with the
nigh
tank cans at the
indestructible
back.
gem shield shell,
It
and
can't
2 powerful
move.
diamonds that can fire lasers from them, similar to that one Skylander, which you'll probably forget because you don't play Skylanders like a noob. Anywho, this Alchemon's signature move,
I wouldn't be
Prisma
surprised if
Cannon,
half this
is
was
an
improv.
extremely superior form of Hydro Cannon.
So Skylanders
This
is
Alchemon
canon
shall
in the
blast its
Pokeverse?
victims
I can see it. You laughed so hard you
Alright.
broke the mic.
If you're going to be this rude, then fine. I'll play your game. If you don't want to be a part
Happily
of this
done.
glorious Alchemon future, then you won't. Let's go. Dread Eclipse.
Predaclips. Yep, well, we've seen this one before. Gotta be one
Confounded
copy-paste.
Alchemon, what are you doing? You're ruining our
Losing.
image. You're ruining our chances to make you popular. Crying isn't an excuse.
Crying.
Fine, I'll play it your way. Go, Alchemation!
Then goodbye, Alchemation.
That's it. It's come down to this then. My secret weapon. My partner in crime. The one who has helped me get this far and shall be the end of you. Go, Adam!
Adam. Like Adam and Eve.
Ads.
Oh, for You've been the source of all
Always
this.
been on our journey. Adam is the advertising Pokemon. One that was discovered recently, as a matter of fact. A cyberganic being similar to Porygon, it's capable of going into the digital world.
I always
where it
wondered
will
what the
hack into
top of the
phones
thing
and other
was, but I assumed it
devices
was like a
for the sole
microphone or
purpose of
something.
spreading advertisements. It loves showing off. If you ever had such an advertisement,
Behold,
on your
the
phone,
new
device, or
GM
even the
of
PC that you're watching
YouTube.
Right now, Adam is most likely responsible. It also has a very dangerous special ability. Its signature advertise
It's so
transforms
small,
into a
too.
random special ability, so you never know what you'll be facing when this thing comes out.
Oh no.
Would say best of luck, but if you got this far in the battle,
Imagine if it gets
I
Shedinja's
doubt you'll
ability.
need it. Ooh. isn't over. Oh,
You're
no,
at a
no, no, no.
Pokemon, or
Defeating me means
Alchemon,
nothing,
rather.
especially since I have
We're
the
gonna pull a
ultimate
frickin' Legends
Alchemon
Arceus and
right
have a
here
7th
beside
Pokemon.
me. With its power, I shall dethrone the champion myself if I have to. For you see, Alchemon are unbeatable. The day of Alchemon dethroning the champion and dethroning all Pokemon in the world is inevitable.
Huh?
I, Nicholas, the greatest scientist who have ever lived, shall revolutionize the world with...
Your own creation destroyed you.
Good lord.
We dreamed
At
of
the risk of
creating the
sounding out of
ultimate
character,
Alchemon.
I believe
And we
Nicholas had that coming
succeeded.
for a long, long time.
Agreed.
Who cares about him right now? We have bigger problems.
The Alchemon.
Player, you're with me. Luker, I hope you have some extra
Go,
agents
Master
coming, 'cause
Ball.
I have a feeling we're going to need... Hold on, Elizabeth. Just take a look at Gish Chimera for a second. Yeah, it looks like it has multiple ways of grinding our bones to dust.
Not
it literally
inaccurate.
just took out Nicholas a few seconds ago.
Wait,
Yeah,
let
but
him cook.
notice how it isn't attacking us. It doesn't even appear to be damaging the stage. Actually, that's a good point.
It hated
If
Nicholas
it
for
wanted
creating
to
us.
destroy us, I think it would have done it by now. But for a creature that looks so... well, terrifying, it looks pretty tamed. Hold on a minute, I'm gonna try something.
Confusing all the Pokemon
What-
fixed the
Sarah,
Alchemon?
hold on, be careful.
Pet.
Sarah, that was incredibly risky.
And yet
Hey,
nothing happened.
you said it seemed tame, and I was just following you. I trusted you. And as far as I'm concerned, yes, this thing does look very tamed. I've dealt with a few Alchemon with player before, and this one didn't really show any signs of attacking, waiting, luring, anything like that. It didn't even growl. Okay, then
Oh,
why
Nicholas.
did it just attack
this
Nicholas?
thing's backlash.
I think the better
is that it
question
only
is, why
wants to
wouldn't it?
destroy you.
Considering how Nicholas saw the rest of his Alchemon, this poor fella must have gone through a lot just to
Other
be
than
brought
that,
into the
not
world.
violence.
Maybe it did become hostile and Nicholas must have done something to it to make it like this. Maybe. I've experienced some trainers who have done such things to
Given its
Pokemon who used to be
creation.
hostile. The way their trauma twisted the poor things was enough
Have
to...
you seen almost every fire
enough to
type
make
Ash
this
gets
thing
from the
go.
anime?
So,
And a
what
Gengar
exactly
too.
are we gonna do with him? I suggest we give him a fair chance and try to find a proper home for him, as well as all the Alchemon that Nicholas and his company have made. At the end of the day, they're still Pokemon too, and they have the right to live their own lives independent of what Nicholas made them for.
Agreed.
I agree. Ugh. You know, after everything that man has done, I can't say I blame what happened to him. I swear.
Or feel bad.
If I ever have to hear, "You talk too much," one more time, I'm going to... You talk too much.
Oh, fuck.
Guys, did you lads just hear, "You talk too much"? You talk too much.
He's still
Talk too
alive?
much. What? Is he really alive? How could he have... And where's that clicking coming from? That's not clicking. You
clapping.
talk too much. You.
He's a
you
robot.
talk too much. You talk too. Talk.
Nicholas is a robot? Has he been one this entire time?
Please tell me you guys saw that too.
Or was this one of his creations, maybe?
I'm afraid I did. What in the name of Arceus is going on here?
These
Perhaps
remind me
you
of
should
Helsing
allow
Ultimate
me
Abridged.
to explain.
Why are you a cyborg? You're the one behind all this?
Is it that time already?
Nicholas was the puppet.
Oh boy, my favorite part.
I knew I couldn't trust her. Gah! No!
I'm back. Rachel Renegade. That's right.
It can't
I'm back.
be.
Say my name. I pranked you. I pranked all of you.
Oh, it is great to be back in the swing of things.
How?
And I see you have another blank slate player to join you.
Huh.
Has he been helpful in wrangling up my Alchemon? Your Alchemon? But Nicholas created them. No, Missy, I created him. along with that abomination right behind me. What? Rachel? You were behind all of this? You created these Alchemon? But why? What for?
Is the real reason
Well,
we
Luca,
responded to
I would like to
Nicholas?
spend the
It knew it
next
was a
half an hour
robot?
explaining my plans, but, well, I've got a ritual to attend to. I'll be
Ritual?
taking my proxy legendary back if you don't mind. Malamar, use Flash! Oh, my eyes. Oh,
this isn't good
Wait.
at all.
oh no, she's taken...
Not one bit.
Wait, hold on, Malamar? Oh, that son of a... Whoa,
That was a hint.
Hold on, back up. Who was that?
That was a hint.
What did she say about Nicholas?
Good.
That, Elizabeth, was Rachel Renegade. Long story short, she's a master of espionage and sabotage.
Branch
A
from the
master of
Crichton
disguise
Hotel
who has been on the
region.
top of
Nah.
iPad's list since day one.
Now she's
And
back.
it looks like
This is
she
a
was
sequel after
behind
all.
all of this. Indeed, that bloody Malamar must have been hers. She must have been with Nicholas. And I still can't
No,
believe Nicholas
Nicholas
was
was
a
with
robot
her.
this whole time.
Which really makes
no
you
wonder he
question
was so
Egon being
nonsensical.
raised. Is he a robot the
this is
entire
going to
time?
be a
This
pain
one
to
event
clear
is
up.
impressive piece
An
of
even
tech.
bigger
gotta
one if we
admit.
don't act
The
now.
X-Men
I
Blade
just
was a
realized
terrible
where
father.
she's going. Elizabeth, this is an emergency. We're going to need you to gather everyone.
Which ones? Everyone.
Yes. What an impressive creature. Well done, Mrs. Renegade.
Pleasure to be of service with you once again, my masters. I hope
Yes.
my creation would be a worthy sacrifice for your ritual.
Yes, speaking of which, it should begin any moment now. We have all been awakened, and all
I
of
think
our
I
subjects
theorized
are
it
in
might
their
have been
rightful
Rachel
positions.
at some point brought up it
Are you
something
sure
like
that
that.
it will be viable?
I had no idea
Well,
how close I
of
was.
course. The ritual requires
She
that
even
you
has her hand
sacrifice
covered
one
in the
Pokemon
hand,
worth 100,
over
does
the
it not?
ball like in
As
the
I've
original
said,
art.
why go through all the trouble of searching for a Pokemon so rare when you could just make one?
I see. And you were able to take this from the old man without him noticing?
Oh yeah, you mean the robot. I forgot about him.
Wait,
Well,
robot?
let's just say my creation made short work of him before I even got the chance to deactivate him. I do apologize for making him so insufferable. It was the only way to reawaken your true consciousness, my lord.
Well, I suppose I'm not complaining.
Neither am I, since it was funny reacting to everyone's hatred of
Ah.
that Mr. Nicholas. Anyway, a bit of a heads up before we begin the ritual. My best guess is that iPad will be sending a bunch of strong Pokemon trainers over here any minute now, in a failed attempt to try and prevent it.
I'm going to
Well,
eviscerate
let them come.
you.
We've been reincarnating ourselves for thousands of years now, and we'll do it 1,000 years more if we have to. No matter how
Not
many
if we
times those
stop
pesky
you.
humans stand in our way, we will cleanse the victory we so rightfully
Done it for
deserve.
generations before, and we'll do it again.
Oh, and before we begin, Rachel, my dear, you don't mind doing me a little favor?
Wow, it's felt like 100 years since I've been given a favor I can agree with. Where are they?
What?
So the rumors are true. The fourth
Do the
Great One has
grunts.
emerged. All hail the Great One. The great prophecy will bring us to Utopia. There they are. Those are the extras. They're all yours.
Extras.
Dispose of them.
Suppose?
What? Surely, Great One, you jest. Yeah, what could we have possibly done to deserve such silence? We already have
Use
another
the trainer
few
over and over
zombies
again.
for the sacrifice.
Zombies.
You're just dead weight. Rachel, do as you please with them. Wait, what? Sacrifice?
Are you starting to get it yet, boys? You see, the Great Ones could care less about giving you guys Utopia. The only thing they want you for is to complete their
It's
sacrifice.
dessert.
Their ritual requires 100 people with the same goal. You two just so happen to be 101 and 102. We can't have you spouting this out to the other loyal drones. So, might as well snuff you out now so you don't spread the word.
But, what about the prophecy?
Screw your
There
prophecy.
is no prophecy. Not anymore.
It's not prophecy. That's a fact. Let's go. I'm just fucking processing all of that information. Okay. Where are we? Okay, so we have the Ultimate Fusion Pokemon thing. The ultimate mistake. Nicholas was taking down all of his things, except Nicholas was never Nicholas. Well, never. Well, okay, he wasn't Nicholas, but Nicholas was a robot the entire time, and Rachel was secretly behind all this in espionage. Wasn't she arrested, or maybe she got away? I don't remember, honestly, at the top of my head. I have to double check. The point is, Rachel was the one who created Nicholas and all the Alchemon herself. And Nicholas was just a robot that she also created to get Egon and to release the true power, which is why he's such a terrible person. It's so it was such multi-sided, which makes you just constantly question, why did we let this man exist? Just why? This man was clearly evil from day one. Who thought this guy was a good guy? Oh yeah, that's right. Just people who should probably paid off to think that or stuff like that. I don't know. Egon didn't do anything to anyone. Didn't deserve that. Just a vessel for nefarious means. You're a snake. Primekins. The Alchemon seemed docile and just like when we one of those choices was like, I didn't hate anyone. I don't want this. Like, no. It's because Nicholas was never the true master. It was Rachel. Now he's just got a pseudo-legendary on our hands. Was she trying to take down Elizabeth? Possibly. Might have been just a bonus or something like after the ritual is done, then I'll take down Elizabeth. Maybe that was just a proxy. That microphone, that ad thing was just a Pokemon the entire time. I did think that was curious, but I just, you know, in some way you're just like, okay, I know what this means, you know? So many things happen in this one episode. Like, jeez, the Hallmark. Yeah. And now the ritual is going to be complete, and they've got 100 souls to devour to create their Ultra Beasts again. And this Ultimate Alchemon, sort of like Sylvalia in a way, where they try to create the ultimate, their own Arceus. In the same game where the Ultra Beasts were created. If you think about it, it's kind of like a pseudo sequel to Sun and Moon in a way. And not like a crappy Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. At least, okay, if you like it, it's fine. It's just not for me. Even though I played it. But, and the point is, well, what's the point? We're fucked. We are fucked. They won. What can we do now? We even beat Nicholas and it still wasn't enough. We still freaking lost. Even if we won, we lost. What can we do? We can't stop the ritual. We can't stop the ritual. The Ultra Beasts are going to be released and wreak havoc on the world, and I don't think they're going to challenge us to a Pokemon battle. Unless we take some stuff like friggin', what was it? Friggin' blank. Scarlet and Violet, where it's like a regular ass boss battle or something like that. We take them on that way, like it's a regular, well, I don't want to say regular video game, but you know what I mean. With like health bars and stuff, I don't know. Everyone getting up on the, or like a freaking raid battle or something like that. It's nuts. This episode was absolutely insane with twists and turns the whole way through. Hats off to you, Code. You said Pokemon's your favorite franchise, and you're showing it with how much effort you're putting into it. Show how much love you truly have for the franchise. To put all this shit in it. Just, you don't put all this effort into something you don't give a crap about. You have to care. Because otherwise you'd just be half-assing. Like, you'd probably put some care into it, but still. entire time this build up. Just gotta stop it. Don't know how though. Gonna have to make a plan. Send in everyone. There's no other option. Maybe we can stop the ritual before it starts. Well, okay, not before it starts, but before it's finished. Make it them to 99%. So many lives been thrown away for your sick games. I don't really have an outro for this one, just props to us, Code Knight. This series, just wow. Just wow. I don't know what to say. Gotta crush them all. I don't